From Tampa Bay's streaming news leader, brought to you by AlertTodayFlorida.com. This is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. Expect high temperatures in the 80s across the Bay Area on this election day. Greg D will have your full forecast coming up. But first, though, I want to get to your ABC Action News headlines. Remember, you can only vote at your assigned precinct, so make sure you bring the proper ID with a photo and your signature to the polling place. To save time, read and fill out your sample ballot ahead of time. The polls close here in the Bay Area tonight at 7. The two men battling it out to be our next governor are proposing different agendas. Democrat Andrew Gillum is focusing on education and getting more money for schools by raising corporate taxes. Republican Ron DeSantis says he won't raise taxes, adding that will help bolster the state's economy. As for the race for Senate, Democratic Senator Bill Nelson is fighting to keep his seat while Republican Governor Rick Scott works to take it. The latest poll numbers show Nelson leading with 51 to 40, Scott's 44%. Well, today you can also get to decide whether your next shopping trip will cost you more money. There are two ballot referendums in Hillsborough County that would raise the sales tax. One looks to raise the tax 1% for 30 years to upgrade transit throughout Hillsborough County. The average commute in Hillsborough takes 28 minutes per trip. That adds up to about 245 hours per year. But some say too much money goes to public transit.
It's downtown special interests that have funded this. It is not a grassroots initiative.
Officials say 45% of the tax money would go to upgrading public transit to reduce congestion. Also, Hillsborough County voters are being asked to increase the sales tax by a half cent to pay for school improvements. The district says the extra money would replace rooftops, upgrade security, and replace 203 air conditioning units.
Every school in Hillsborough County will have projects done with the referendum dollars, so there isn't one school in Hillsborough County that will get less than $500,000 worth of investment in their facilities.
The district says a typical family would pay $63 more per year. If both referendums are approved, Hillsborough County will have the highest sales tax in the state of Florida. Here's Greg D now with a look at your Election Day forecast.
Looks really good out there, Dee, as we go through the day and into the evening. Temperatures warm in the mid-80s, but I don't expect thunderstorms or showers to slow you down or really make an impact as you head out to the polls. If there are any sprinkles, they'll be well after the polls close at 7 o'clock. By 7, those temperatures falling back into the 70s. Maybe after you vote, you're heading out to the Lightning game tonight. The Oilers in town. 7:30 is when the game starts at Amalie Arena. Looks good before the game with temperatures in the 70s and will stay in the 70s as you're heading home later on tonight. Your forecast always available at abcactionnews.com. Dia?
All right, thanks, Greg. You can get news updates all day long on your favorite streaming device. And don't forget to download the free ABC Action News app to receive breaking news alerts.
This ABC Action News Brief was brought to you by AlertTodayFlorida.com. Drivers always avoid distractions while driving and focus on the road because safety doesn't happen by accident.